Good morning, everybody. Um, I've been looking through trying to find turn-based RPG games because I just got done with Baldur's Gate 3 and I came up with this one. Um, don't know anything about it, so we will see what it's about. So we'll do new game. Okay, okay. So choose a story, main story. Join the struggle against the world wound, the epic war between Golarion and the Abyss that has raged for more than 100 years. Up to now, the Crusader armies have barely managed to curb the overwhelming enemy forces, but not for much longer. The Demon Lords are preparing to strike a decisive blow. You will have to harness mythic powers, take command of a fifth crusade, and lead it against the demonic hordes. Okay, inevitable access. Answer a plea from a powerful entity and defend the space-time continuum against imminent collapse. Use your unparalleled mythic powers to do battle with truly invincible opponents. Import your character from the main campaign just before the moment of their greatest triumph, their victory over the whirlwind, or create a new character. Oh, I don't own it yet. You don't own it yet. You don't own it yet. Okay, so I'm going to be doing the main story. Let me see. So, critical hits. I don't know what this means. This option determines the power of all critical hits inflicted upon members of your party. Yeah, we don't want them hitting us if we can keep it. With this option, your character and companions will not die after suffering a deadly injury and will instead receive a death's door condition. If they suffer a deadly injury while under the effects of that condition, then they will die. If your main character dies, the game is over. Certain conditions and effects can kill a character without triggering death's door. Oh, I don't want to do. I want to do story mode. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure what all this is, but we will just keep it story mode for now. I'm sure we could always switch it. Okay. Slayer, melee combat, range combat, magic, melee, Defense, melee, range, support. So cleric, fighter, rogue. Slayer, sorcerer. Don't know that I like any of those guys. So we're going to create a character. Okay, so we definitely don't want to do that. Okay, first off, yeah, we need to do some of this other stuff first. Now, what do I want to be? Okay, so there's all of these. You know, I tend to be paladins. Lawful good, current value neutral. Doesn't have the following atheism. Okay, so it seems to have extra stuff here. Warrior of the Holy Light. So we don't want to, I don't want a dwarf. Okay, so there might be race traits here. Usually human is +2 to ability. Elf +2 dex, intelligence -2 to constitution. That's not good. So half elf is good. So human +2 to any ability. Elf is +2 to dex and intelligence and -2 to constitution. +2 there. So we kind of want strength. And Dex, probably. Half elf is +2 to whichever. A Samar. There's nothing there. Tiefling's nothing. Dampire's part vampire. Guess we're gonna go human. I mean, we could go half elf. Yeah, I think we'll go human for this moment. Okay, so this tells you everything you get at each level. Divine Bond, Divine Health, Power of Faith. What do we want to do? Let's go Noble. Courtier. Persuasion and Trickery. Weapon Proficiency. Okay. So I have 25 points. Charisma, dexterity is usually pretty important. Okay, so I have 10 more. I know I want to keep them even. It will not let me go 2 there, or 2 there. Okay. All right. So I'm a little higher dex. It wouldn't let me go higher on the... Oh, it would. But I don't want to know if I want to lose out on dex. Okay. Yeah, let's go a little higher on the dex. What is this thing? Oh, I gotta pick a character. Okay, we'll pick that dude. He looks like a paladin. Okay, skills. Let's see now. I've never played this game. I have played some D&D, but I never had a clear understanding on everything. Skill depends on strength. So I definitely want to do stuff that have strength on them. I mean, my dex is 15 also, so I could actually do dex also. So we will do 1 athletics, trickery, stealth. Now my intelligence is okay, I'm 14. Intelligence, lore, wisdom, wisdom, wisdom. Persuasion is usually pretty good. Charisma. Intelligence. Okay, we'll just see. Okay, so now we gotta pick feats. How many feats do I get? One feat at first level and every 2 levels thereafter. Okay. There's a lot of stuff here, isn't there? 2-weapon fighting, weapon finesse, greater weapon. So I think I want to look at either my weapon or my armor. Boy, there is a lot of stuff to pick from. Intelligence. No. Wish I had more than 1 feat. Okay, I think I'm going to do to help with the weapon. I'm a paladin. Let me see armor. Armor proficiency, so light and medium. Let's look at greater weapon. Okay, I don't have that. I can't do that yet. So let me look back at armor focus. So you can't pick that. You have to acquire it. Hmm. Okay, so I need that for greater weapon. Okay. Oh, I get another feat. Okay. Deity. Abadar. Apsu. God of walls and ditches in the Eastern Dragon Empire is known to be a patient deity. Apsu. Neutral. Dragons. The old Deadeye and the stag god. So he's the deer. Light of the Sword, Lady of Valor is a goddess of righteous valor. Hey, let's just pick that one. What the heck? Choose alignment. Of course, I'm a paladin. Gotta be lawful good. Okay. There's some weird looking beards. We will go with that one. Go with that guy. We'll go with the blue.
I have no use for this.
Voice, okay.
Let us be off.
Huh.
I feel faint.
Not that guy.
Let's hear you.
This will hurt.
Not that I can. Are you still here?
I need to concentrate.
Adventures await.
I have no need for this.
You're done for.
Huh. Some of this stuff's pretty funny. Birth date. What the heck? Oh, we gotta pick a name. So we'll just run through these, see if there's anything that looks cool. Tsunaki, Rubani, Zen. Here we'll go with the G.
I won't give up.
All right. This is the result. Let's see how it works out for us. Okay. You become proficient with heavy armor. Medium armor. No, I don't have the... Oh, I do have a great sword. Okay. Let's check her out. Let's see how this works out. Oh, there I am, in a litter. Make way, coming through, fetch a healer.
Hey, somebody! We got a wounded fighter. Can we get a healer over here?
My, would you look at this? But why would you drag a wounded fighter into the middle of the festival square? Couldn't he be carted off somewhere else, like, oh, I don't know,
An
an
infirmary.
infirmary? Or an accommodating ditch?
Make room, everyone. Step back. Now, what's the matter? What happened to him? The wound looks nasty. Who did this to him?
Who did this to him?
Demons, prelate. We found him barely alive outside the walls of Canabris. The walls, you say? Enemy doesn't usually stray so close to the city. Must fortify the defenses. And you, hold fast.
Don't die.
We'll see you right.
That's an order. Don't die.
We'll get you patched up now. But first, you there, guard. Take his weapons. Bearing arms is not permitted during the festival. Wounded or not, everyone must abide by the rules. He can get his things back after the festival.
Oh, right, yeah. So how you doing, Utterfaff? I was looking at another stream when I was checking out this game, and I saw you on there commenting on that other guy. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah, he's the injured one.
Inheritor.
He's the
Leader
Garridan
of
guy,
our
is my
troops,
character that I
the
just set up.
sharpened edge of our blades and the unyielding strength of our armor. Iomade, I beseech you, grant your mercy. Heal his wounds.
Okay. Let me die. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, the sharpened edge of our blades. It was like probably an hour ago. I can't remember the guy's name. He had like 50 some viewers. I just finished Baldur's Gate 3 for the second time, and I was looking for turn-based games to play. I ran across this one. It was on sale, so I thought, okay, I'll give it a shot. Yeah, the text-to-speech guy. So I'll just grit my teeth in silence.
Someone call for Terendelev. You there? Yes, you. Stop dithering and gawping.
This definitely looks a lot different than Baldur's Gate, but that doesn't matter. We'll see how the fighting and the
Prelate,
stuff
surely
goes.
there is somebody else here better suited to running errands.
Oh, Camellia.
I'll get her! Terendelev! Has anyone seen Terendelev?
Gosh. The people's voices
Be
in
quick
this.
about it before it's too late. Now, who are
It's pretty
you?
dramatic.
I don't remember seeing you before, and I have an excellent memory for faces.
I'll just give him my
That's
name. What the
first I've
heck?
heard of that name. Who are you then?
Right,
What's
for
your
sure.
business in the city?
I've only just started, and it's totally different. Like I said, the dramatic speech is like crazy. Just heal me, dude.
My dear prelate, please, for the sake of the festivities, stop interrogating this poor man. He has been through enough already. Go on. I'll take care of him.
Well, thank you very much.
All right, as you wish. You are our protector, and a dragon at that. So I shall defer to your wisdom. But be on your guard. I've been informed he was wounded near Canabris. That means the demons are prowling just outside the walls. And the city is crawling with their spies. Others may
Right,
be able to
yeah.
relax on this holiday, but not you or I. Not the defenders of this city.
You know, I play Dungeons and Dragons with the party, but I've never delved into a lot of the stuff. But I do enjoy it. Okay. God, the guy's laying there dying. Get him
I
someplace.
loose the grudging grip of pain. Cast off the veil of suffering flesh. Let light and life go forth
I'm
in
healed.
triumph to repel the skulking shade of death. There. I accept your thanks, but my work is not yet done.
Yeah, and that's something I'll have to get a lot better at. Trying to have to learn this game to get the more combat skills in. I'm used to some, like, I play a lot of RuneScape, and so you have to use your key binding and fighting on that. And I don't know how that'll work with this, because I just opened this, so I don't even know what the fighting's going to be like. Are you really a dragon?
You don't believe me? Perhaps I should retake my true form and engulf this square with my ice breath to win your trust. Pay no mind to my current guise. I appear this way when I walk among the people.
Good, I can.
I
Oh, I
would have
can
other
scroll in.
festivities if I tried to attend in my true form.
So I can scroll in, but I can't really scroll out.
I do not know yet, and that troubles me. I am not entirely sure what the demons did to you. This wound is no ordinary injury, and it was inflicted by... I do not know yet,
Oops.
and that troubles me.
Oh, okay.
I am not
Middle
entirely
mouse.
sure what the demons did to you. This wound is no ordinary injury, and it was inflicted by no ordinary weapon. I have rid you of your pain and restored your strength, but only time will allow you to heal fully. My name is Terendelev. I am the protector of the city.
Let's see, I can't get that to work.
Certainly.
I
But
can
be
definitely
careful.
look at settings
I
and
have
look at
managed to
the...
get you back on your feet, but I have not healed you fully. But do not be discouraged. You will recover, I promise you that. Tomorrow, come to the cathedral and say that you are expected by Terendelev, protector of Canabras.
Okay. Okay. Okay, let's figure this sucker out. So my scroll wheel, that's my scroll wheel I'm doing right here. Use the following WASD, which I'm using. WASD.
Let us be off.
Yeah, it's not, that's, okay, the Q button. So the Q and the E scroll it around. Okay. Do I have a mini map? Let me press M. Okay, there's the map. Doesn't really tell me a direction I'm in. So I'm just going to check out some stuff here. There's my inventory. Of course, I don't have any stash or anything yet. I do have some bracers and some scale mail, which is medium, and a potion of cure light wounds. Can't cast spells. Journal. Yeah, Q and E. Okay. Thank you for your help. You're catching me, like I said, I've only been in this game for character creation. So where do I want to go? So, sample the special festival drink, throw the dart at the target, and hit the mannequin. Oh, good thing I'm praying. To Her Majesty's health, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, where's the festival drink? I don't think I have any gold. Just kind of exploring here. I wonder what the AI does. Like he was yawning. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna throw a dart. Okay, so I did the first goal there.
Let's move.
Yeah, this will definitely take some getting used to.
Follow me.
You call that a punch? Here, let me show you how it's done. Okay. Oh!
Behold, Iomade, you poor imposter. Your city will fall tonight.
Comes the demons.
My hunger.
Okay, everybody's fighting. Ooh, there's a lot of dead people there.
Discari, Lord of Locusts, leave my city!
Ooh, he's nasty. Oh, shoot.
Let the feast begin.
Well, that wasn't a very good, strong dragon.
Discari's here. Discari himself. Blimey! One minute we had a dragon, the next, bam, she was gone. What are you gonna do? Fight or flee? If fleeing's your plan, let me help you out. I've got a scroll here with a good protective spell.
Okay, so, first choice here. Do I fight? Or do I run? I think that's probably like to get a weapon. We'll see. If I die early.
Sure thing. Here, take this. Good luck! Try not to get eaten, huh?
Yeah, I got a crossbow.
A mortal gnat snaps its jaws at the Lord of Locusts. Behold, Iomade. Behold the death I sow.
Well, there I go. Did I die already? If I died already, that was a quick game.
The silver dragon Terendelev, the defender of Canabras, fell in battle. Hardly surprising, as she had to fight the demon lord Discari himself. He willed the land to part and swallow all who dared to stand in his way. But the war was
No, I had no
far
clue.
from over.
Does that mean I'm dead already? Oh no, I'm on the bottom. But at least I got a crossbow. Okay. I'm still alive. And I'm down in hell, it looks like, or someplace. Okay. This is more like it. Sitting in that town square, that I wasn't sure that that was going to be very fun. So let's see.
Oh, holy mother of...
Hey, stay with me. You actually got pretty lucky. You fell down into a black hole. But at least you're not on your own. You've got a great companion. Everything's going to be just fine. Tell me something. Can you feel your legs?
I feel them all right. Wouldn't say no to a little less feeling in them. My ankles kill
Yeah,
me.
this is some heavy
But my
duty,
back seems
some
to
high
still be in one
quality
piece.
voice actors.
My head, too.
That's all that matters. Now, we're going to... Hey! Fancy meeting you down
So
here.
frequently you'll have to make skill checks
You're
during
the one that
dialogue.
Terendelev
Here, for
healed
example.
today, right?
We're trying to
You
help
aren't
Sela
injured, are you?
fetch Shaniva from
Will you
beneath
help
the
me get
rubble.
her out from under the boulders?
Okay, good thing I do have strength. Okay, so I don't help anyone for free. So I am a paladin. Well, I mean, I do have strength, but let's look. So knowledge world +2, DC check is 10. Athletics 0, so I don't have it. Any check. I mean, so I'm going to go with knowledge. Failed a knowledge check. Either the sticks you found aren't suitable or you're just not using them correctly, but your efforts come to
I
nothing.
don't think you're gonna get anywhere with that. Why don't I just...
Damn it all. I think it's broken. Oh well, I've had worse. I'll just make myself a splint out of something. Thanks for the help. I wouldn't have lasted long on my own stuck under there.
So how'd she get out?
I'm Anevia Tirabade, of the Eagle Watch. I was overseeing security at the festival square. I thought maybe spies or demon worshippers might have something nasty planned. What actually happened, though, now that I did not see coming. I don't think anyone could have been prepared for that.
Well, I'm Sela, paladin by the grace of Iomade. I crossed the whole continent to come to Mendev and fight demons. And well, I've been fighting for a while now.
Well, that's the same god I chose.
I don't even want to think what might be happening up there in the city. Canabres has lost the protection of Terendelev, and of the Wardstone too, looks like.
I can't believe
It's a
how
relic without equal.
easy that
It
wasp
was placed
thing
here personally
killed
by
that dragon.
Iomede's herald with the goddess's blessing. I really wanted to go see it, to pray before it. But there's no point worrying about a stone when there are people dying in the streets.
Yeah, things are looking grim enough, but don't lose heart. Wardstone or no, dragon or no, Canabres will never give in. Simple as. Well, we've introduced ourselves. What about you?
Okay, paladin. I mean, we're the same. That's a lot of
Good to
information.
meet you. Now, tell us all about yourself.
Good to meet
Whoa,
you.
girl. Slow down. Exchanging names is enough for now. We don't have time to be swapping life stories. We need to find a way out of here.
Yeah, you tell her.
Now then, I'll hobble my way out of here somehow. The city ain't far, only 30 paces or so. That's if you're going straight up, of course. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go the long way round.
Okay.
To summarize, there are 3 of us with 5 working legs, 3 pairs of decent hands, 2 clear heads, and 1 made of wood. That's mine. Underground monsters beware! Anevia, you stay behind us. You're in no fit state to fight. If we do come up against anything, the 2 of us will try to manage on our own first. Well, onward! May the good deities lead us back to the open sky soon.
Okay, now your party has several characters. Alt 1. To select one of them, click on their portrait or use the appropriate keys Alt 1 to Alt 6. To select several characters and give them all one command, either drag a box around them while holding LMB. What is LMB? Or click the portraits of the desired with the shift plus LMB. LMB. Left mouse button. Oh, thank you so much. It's like, what? LMB? To select all your characters, press space, backspace. Okay. Thank you, Faf. I mean, I would slowly figure it out, but you're definitely helping me out a lot. Loot. Alright, we got a great sword. And we have a long sword. Okay. Click backspace. Then click around to move. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to look at inventory. 2 to 12. 1 to 8. Cloak. Equip. There we go. Oh, that makes it a lot easier. Oh, okay. Because you're forgetting Sealish. Okay, I'll go ahead and... I will go back for her. I wonder if she has any. Okay.
No reason to pause.
Forgetting Sealish.
I stand ready.
Backspace. Well, I pressing what I think is backspace, but
Onwards.
okay, there we go.
Adventures await.
Okay, what is this thing? I don't know what that is, but I'll take it.
Who's there?
The fine apparel of this young half-elf is torn and stained with blood, dust, and dirt. However, she holds herself with such dignity that you would be forgiven for thinking you were at a high society party and not in the dark catacombs under the city. Her fingers grip her rapier hilt with confidence, ready to draw it at a moment's notice. At her feet lies a dead body so mutilated that at first glance it's hard to tell if it's animal or human.
Relax,
Okay.
friend. We're not demons or cultists. Don't poke my eye out with that thing, all right? We fell down here during the attack. I'm Sela, that's Anevia, and this is our new friend. We're looking for a way back to the surface.
Really? I'm so ever glad to hear it. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Camellia.
This is such a polite game. Everybody's got to introduce themselves.
I can scarcely believe it. How did all those demons get into the city? I thought, naively it
Well,
now
they flew.
seems, that the Wardstone protected us from attack. And Terendelev, I can't wrap my head around it.
Okay. So not many
I
could
can't argue with
withstand.
that. We're fortunate to be alive, albeit underground.
Discari himself has come to Canobras. There's no mistaking that ugly mug. Terendelev tried to fight him, but what could she do against a near deity? Even the Wardstone was no help. Our city used to be protected by powerful forces, but now...
We've seen how powerless they truly are. Henceforth, we shall have no one but ourselves to rely on, I suppose.
Okay. What
I
happened
don't
to this
know.
poor man?
He must have been in the square when disaster struck. I tried to revive him, but he was already dead, sadly.
It's pretty sad.
He didn't get these wounds from the fall. Be on your guard. Whatever killed him likely hasn't gone far.
Maybe it was her.
Hang on. I think I know him. His name's Aravashniel, the egghead from the library. He was a good lad, even if he was kind of stuck up. May his soul rest in peace.
Now he's stuck down.
That's right. It would be the height of foolishness to survive a demon attack only to perish under a pile of rubble.
Are you coming with us then? The more the merrier, and that blade of yours is nothing to sniff at.
Certainly. Survivors should stick together. It's only sensible. Who knows what else could be prowling about in these caves?
Let's see if this poor bloke has anything useful on him. Not to sound like a heartless brigand or nothing, but we kinda need all the supplies we can get.
Yeah, the poor bloke. What happened there? So Sela, gradient. Sela, Camellia. So Aniva is the one. Okay, that's turn-based mode. Smart evil. Okay.
Let us be off.
I still don't have her in my party. Or maybe I do. See if she comes with us.
Save the last one for me.
When combat begins, the game is paused. The pause is convenient to give orders to your characters. To pause or unpause the game, press space to order your... Wait. Sword fight, there we go.
Take you! The Inheritor, guide my blade! Into the fray! The light, take you! No glory.
Okay, this will be where I need to learn here. Okay.
Did I mess up again? Did I mess up again?
Okay, she attacked it. Now she attacked it again.
Into the fray!
I'll cut you wide open.
Okay, that one's dead.
The spirits demand your blood. You are today's sacrifice.
And turn, okay.
Forwards!
Okay. Slowly figuring it out. Well, again, this...
We should move.
We should, but this character, I didn't add her to my party. Where is she at?
Let's move. I tire of waiting.
I bet you do.
This is my path. Follow me.
Why is... Okay.
March on.
She is following, but she's not in the party.
Onwards. We will be victorious.
Yeah, just a little bit of a learning curve. Got a giant fly. He wants to suck my blood. No loot with that. Okay, we do have a map here. So underground caves of Canabres.
be off.
Avalanche.
We cannot be defeated. Strike with all your might. We can do it. Forwards! We won't falter!
What is the deal here? Okay, I want to hit him.
Strike with all your might!
Okay, I'm doing something wrong here. Okay, I want the attack option. And she's not hitting him. He's not hitting him.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Right. Pressing the blade there. That's not working.
Go for their hearts! I'll cut you wide open.
Yeah, this is like... I am missing something. I guess I will have to look to settings because I'm not actually
The
attacking.
spirits demand your blood! You are today's sacrifice!
Okay, there we go.
Do it!
So I could have went the other way. This is a dead end, so I probably should have went the other way. There's another body. Bracers. Scroll of inflict light wounds. Okay, so we will loot that guy, and then we're going to come back this way, and hopefully this combat stuff will get a little simpler, because I'm not doing very good with it.
The heartbeat quickens.
So movement, you only get so many actions.
Go for their hearts!
Okay. Turn-based. Well, good thing he shot where I was and not where I am.
I'll cut you wide open!
I bet you will. Oh, there is still hope for me, Fath.
Charge!
I am slow to learn, but I'll get the hang of it. Monitor lizard.
No glory without risk!
Lizard skulls? Hey, what the heck? Why not? This is a very old school game, huh? It's not like my Skyrim or any of those.
Follow me.
No, I can't just walk away. It's got to be here somewhere.
This guy's like a Two-Face. On Batman, he's all scarred up on one side, and then he has an antler.
Wendwalk!
Lan, did you find it? Who is that?
The do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait. They might know what's going on up there.
Okay. I don't know if these guys are good guys. But we can't do the evil because I'm a paladin. So, can't just attack.
Tieflings are the descendants of people who sullied themselves by mating with demons. Our ancestors would never sink that low. We are the underground crusaders, the children of the Crusade's finest.
Okay.
Sadly, underground crusaders is a bit of a mouthful, so people usually just call us mongrels.
You just love repeating that, don't you, Lan? Mongrels. That's what the Uplanders call us. But we call ourselves Neathers.
Okay.
No matter what you call us, it's not gonna stop our horns, hooves, or tails from growing.
In Canabras, they're called mongrels. People say that they come up to the surface at night and eat anyone foolish enough to wander alone after midnight. To tell you the truth, I thought you guys were just a tale to tell kids at night.
Huh. Yeah.
That's human gratitude for you. Our forefathers suffered the consequences of demonic corruption, all to protect Mendev and Golarion. And for what? So we could become monsters used to frighten children.
Every mongrel has their own take on it. Our chief, for example, thinks of us as something like a reserve military force. He thinks we're standing by until the moment we're needed, and when we emerge on the surface and save the day, all the people will see how good we are, and they'll love us for it. Yeah, he leaves that last part out when he talks about it, of course, but it's easy enough to read between the lines.
Okay, we're gonna tell him.
If things are as bad as you say, then we all have to hurry.
We
You
sure
didn't
do.
come from the direction of the shield maze. Damn it. I couldn't care less about what's happening on the surface, but the maze.
The maze.
I realize that you guys have your own troubles, but we need to be in Canabras. People are dying up there. Please, show us the way out.
This is the hall where we remember the glory of our forebears. Sorry about the mess. It doesn't usually look like this, trust me. Sometimes we even wipe the dust off the exhibits.
You're funny, Lan.
This is where the relics of the first Crusaders are displayed. Our lives are short. Our glories are quickly forgotten. But this place helps us to remember that we are just as worthy as anyone else. And that our lives are not lived in vain.
The first Crusaders? You've been down here that long? That's crazy.
Hey, what are you
none
doing
of
here?
your bit.
We're looking for a holy sword. It was here, in the center, sticking out of a rock. The sooner we find it, the better. Some kids from our tribe took off for the shield maze. They figured it had collapsed, and now it's their time to go up to the surface, like all the legends foretold.
Okay, I'd like to have that holy sword.
Except they
Holy
don't have
Avenger,
a clue
maybe.
what's waiting for them up there. They're not fighters. And Saul, the chief of our tribe, is dead set against it. He says that now isn't the time for the underground crusaders to take up arms. If we get the holy sword, we might be able to change the chief's mind.
It's a fool's errand. None of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not an ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame and will burn anyone who touches it. Do you think you're special, Lan?
Special Ed.
I'll pick it up with my
Sorry,
teeth
that's
and tie it to my
inappropriate.
hand if I have to. It doesn't matter. An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle. Speaking of which, you're still here, Wendu, which means that deep down, you know it's possible.
It came here with its owner a long time ago. 50,000 gongs to be precise.
50,000 gongs?
70 years ago, in Uplander time.
Okay.
50,000 gongs ago, our forebears found a dead angel here, along with the bodies of his comrades. The tribe gave them a dignified burial, and they were laid to rest with their weapons. But the flaming angelic sword was stuck in a rock, and no one was able to pull it out. It burned to the touch, like real fire. So the rock was placed over the angel's grave. It should be here somewhere.
Maybe the angel will
See, when I play
dig himself out
D&D,
and find
I'm
the
always
sword for
considered
us.
greedy.
That might be our
Always
best
want
shot in
treasure.
this chaos.
Which doesn't always work well with being paladin.
Lan, watch your tongue. Yes, there are other ways up, but they are far from here. And after the earthquakes, there's a good chance they've collapsed. But the maze... There's a legend among our people that when the walls of the maze fall, that will be a signal for us, the underground crusaders, that the time has come to go up to the surface and fight the demons in the final confrontation. Until then, the people say the maze is shielding us from taking rash actions. I'm the only one in our whole tribe to have been in the maze. And even I don't know if it's true. But the further I went in the maze, the fresher the air became. That means that it really must lead to the surface.
When the ceiling and walls started shaking, the young ones in our tribe lost their heads. They figured the maze was going to collapse, so it was time to go up to the surface. They grabbed whatever weapons were on hand and ran off toward the maze. They think the maze is no longer a danger to them. They've been listening to Wendwog too much.
Don't try to blame this on me. Yes, I told them that our people are capable of making our way through the maze. In the future.
Okay. So
But
we'll
I
find
always
the
told them to
sword
wait
faster if we
until I
work
had made a
together.
map.
Thanks. An extra pair of eyes can only help. The sword will be easy enough to spot. It looks, swordy. Help us, and in return,
It
we'll
looks
get you out of here.
swordy.
Now we're talking. Let's get to work. It's a good thing we all bumped into each other, isn't it?
You're so happy. See,
What? You want to find the sword quickly, so the underground monsters bring you back to the surface. So be it.
March on.
I found, something.
Okay. You know, on Baldur's Gate, Alt is the one that shows you everything. And on here, it's Tab. So I haven't cleared here. I haven't cleared over there. Let's just make sure that there's nothing. Well, I guess I'm going to go back a little bit just to make sure there's nothing up there. There isn't.
What's that there? I found something. What's that there?
What is that?
Hey, there's loot all over the place.
What do we have here?
So there's some loot is like, that one was purple. There's the sword. Okay. Okay, a strange flash pierces the gloom, and Geridian feels drops of searing blood run down his chest. The wound healed by Telendalev reopens and weeps scarlet, but there is no pain or weakness. A hazy scene appears, a cave chamber, this one or another one entirely. Geridian's heartbeat thickens, and a stream of thoughts suddenly bursts into his mind. Thoughts that clearly belong to another. Treachery, they betrayed me, trapped me, and stabbed me in my back. My trusted allies, my treasured friends, the people I swore to protect, the people of whom I descended from heaven and came to this turbulent mortal world. There they are, up ahead in the gloom of the cave. What are they waiting for? Are they afraid to draw any closer? Do they believe I am about to die from their traitorous blows? Next to me, a quiet moan. A girl with a golden braid lies in the rocks, clutching her slashed side. She refused to join with the traitors and paid dearly for it. I could have tried to run, but I will not, whilst I still have strength. I must. While recognizing the foreign origin of these thoughts, Geridian intuits that he can control them somehow. Let's try to heal the wounded girl. A spark of healing magic illuminates the eerie, murky scene before Geridian. The wounded girl opens her eyes and whispers, "Lariel, you said that everything was going to change soon. You said you and the other warriors of heaven would be leaving us on a grand mission to stop the demons forever. Is that true?" The frenzy of foreign thoughts came faster and faster, like a rushing river, and images flashed by one after another. A priestess in colorful robes observing the stars, a young female paladin praying, clutching her glowing sword. A majestic, golden-winged angel gazing into the distance, his face covered by a helmet, but his voice ringing clear. Only if you're willing, and only if you're ready, there is no going back. Then don't waste your strength healing me, the girl whispers. Your mission is more important. You take care, it is near. There in the vision, the darkness in the cave stirs into motion. Something massive appears from within its depths, a vague shadow, an outline, a nightmare come to life. A wave of odious chirping and rustling emanates from the shadow, the sound piercing like hot irons lancing through flesh and bone. The traitors fall to their knees before the shadow in reverent ecstasy, and the wounded girl thrashes in her death throes. So, 1 will, 10, Geridian is determined to fight off the illusion. But Geridian knows how to resist a malign influence such as this, no matter its origin, or can do nothing to fight off the illusion. +5 on will, +6 on arcana. So we will do 2. Succeeded! Nice. The force of the attack, though originating in a vision, is terrifying, but Geridian is stronger. He shakes off the pain and torpor. I don't know what torpor is. But alas, the one who sent the vision cannot claim the same. He is broken and exhausted. Excuse me. A monstrous shadow emerges from the murk of the cave. It is not real, it exists only in the strange vision of memory. But the thrill of fear it provokes is more than real. The shadow's features starkly resemble those of Discari, the terrifying demon lord. In a movement as swift as thought itself, the monster's hand is wrapped around the throat of the one they called Lariel. The foolish angel struggling on the rock like a fly with its wings torn off, intones the shadow. Its voice changes as it moves, shifting from a quiet whispering to a sonorous shout, becoming young, then old and quavering. Where is your goddess, angel? Where is your self-assured herald? How is it that you are dying here alone, so far from the heaven, or from the light of your heaven? A strange calm envelopes the thoughts of the one called Lariel. He recognizing who stands before him, and he knows he will never bow down before this enemy. The flaming sword flares to life in his hand, bright, pure, flickering, and multicolored sparks like a sunbeam through stained glass. Slash. The blade slices through the demonic creature's flesh, and the monster recoils with a howl, releasing his grip on Lariel's throat. The angel falls back heavily on the rocks. His vitality is ebbing, but his pride remains undiminished. He grips the sword and with his last burst of strength, plunges it into the rock. Geridian senses that the vision is fading, the rush of thoughts diminishing, like a river running dry. The last thing he hears is this: "You will kill me, monster. This I know, but one day someone will come here and raise up my sword. They will raise it up and... one is punish evildoers and traitors, and 2 is save and protect the innocent." And again, my character is a paladin, so this is easy. Save and protect the innocent. The vision disappears, vanishing in a burst of colors. Geridian does not hear the final words, but he seems to complete the thought, taking it to heart. The words fly from his lips, and with them, something else. The heat blazing in Geridian's chest fades away. The edges of the scarlet wound close, leaving not even a scar behind. Looking down, Geridian sees the flaming sword in his hand, or rather its outline, the memory of what the sword looked like. With a final surge of warm and soothing light, the sword vanishes and the light is drawn into his hand. Geridian senses that it will return. All he need do is call it. Okay.
Hey, are you all right? You were kinda glowing just now.
That was it. The light of heaven. But how?
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
I think I saw the memories of Lariel, the angel who died here.
That really was Lariel? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone. The chief will be thrilled.
You. Thousands of gongs and no one's been able to touch it. And now you, an ordinary creature of flesh and blood, no different to us, get the sword and start talking about visions.
Now, Wentwog, don't be a sore loser. He is clearly different from us. The sword appeared before him, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff, because he doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn how special we are. We're born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that. I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sol, you just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted by the Abyss. It does the same thing to plants and animals. There's nothing heroic or special about it. It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't make us worthier.
I don't... It says requires angel mythic path to reveal the light of heaven. Well, let's try it.
That is just... wow, I mean, that's amazing. Heaven has truly blessed you.
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life. Is this what the sun is like, Lan?
Huh.
Yes, it's similar. But this light is more... golden? Chief Sol needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze. You Uplanders care about your kids, right? Help us save ours. Without them, we won't survive. And then, the perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it and find the way to Canabras.
Okay, it doesn't look like I have a choice.
Let's go. We'll take the short route. Well, the only route, really.
The short route. Oh, the only route.
Now what is that? Not this time.
Okay.
I am helpful, am I not?
Well, very good.
I hope you appreciate this.
Wait a second. Can I press on it and get it? Okay, here's the problem. I don't see the directional here. So... okay, so now this is going to be north. Okay, so if I go back this way, I will find the loot. I believe. Hello, Entor. How you doing? I'm learning a new game. Yeah, I might have already got this loot. That's why it's not showing up. I believe I did. How's it going today?
Onwards.
Okay, now I got them. Hey, 3 pearls. Nice.
Let us be off.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Okay, thanks, Lamb. Now we got a spider.
Spirits demand
We
your
will
blood.
be victorious.
Let me draw the first blood.
We're all running towards the spider. So this is the turn-based mode.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Well, that was easy.
Let's move.
Now I want to look at my equipment. Here's my inventory. It's padded armor. Oh, that's not as good as scale mill. So how about all the other people? Do they have? So she has banded armor, which is 7. It's only 1. She has a long sword, which is 1 to 8. Wonder if she can do both. No, because she has a shield. Okay, here's Camellia. See, I'm missing that one. Is she still following? The Anna something? She's got a rapier. Can't equip by this character. 1 to 6. Well, that was a mistake. Won't go there. Okay, Anivia is there. Let me see if I can talk to her again.
Adventures await.
Yeah. Okay, back to the map. Now there is rubble here that I can go over. Is that going to take me right back to where I was, or?
I am finished. Follow me.
They will break against our resolve.
What's that?
I don't know.
They'll beg me to stop.
It's an elemental.
Forwards! March on.
Okay, so that's a dead end.
The mongrel did it.
There is no greater satisfaction than overcoming a challenge. That is, of course, until one day the challenge overcomes you.
Let's go, everybody.
Onwards.
Do not fear. Do not waver. I'll rip you apart.
Spitting giant centipede. Yeah, these all seem pretty simple at this level. There's something else there that I don't see. Yeah, I guess I need to be paying attention to health. My health is not that high.
I tire of waiting. Let us be off.
something?
You won't survive me.
No match for me.
Yeah, I don't have a bow.
Endure this!
Crit hit, okay. Now she said she found something, so let's see what's here. I thought she said, but I don't see anything.
Let's move.
I'll have to look and see at what point do we get encumbered here. Wenduog glances at Lan, who is fixing his slipped bowstring, and quickly walks over to her. Her cat-eyed like eyes glow from beneath her hood. Listen here, you. I don't know who you are or where you came from, but you and I are the only two people here who see things clearly. That's why I'm asking you. Don't show the light of heaven to Sol. Lan is sure that the light should be shown to the mongrels. Or I thought you considered the mongrels to be great warriors. Or don't you want to save the kids lost in the maze? Or I'll think about it. Let's go. Okay, we're going to say, don't you want to save the kids lost in the maze? I do want to, but I'm not going to risk the future of the tribe for the sake of a few stupid kids. Chief Saul is hesitant, and for good reason. He also understands how dangerous this is for the tribe. Lan's the only one who benefits from these childish games of heroism. I'll go alone if I have to and find them, or whatever's left of them, without any heroics, relying only on myself, risking only my own life. You and your friends, you can come with me. Perhaps we can get to the end of the maze together and find the way out to the surface. I thought you considered them great warriors. Okay, the descendants of great warriors. I believe that my people are worthy of greatness, that we are strong and can do many things. That's why were chased down here. We scared people. But it's one thing to go hunting in the caves and another to fight in the shield maze. I've been there. I've spent my whole life training so I can make it through all the way to the end. There were more of us trackers at the start. We were young and stupid. What's a couple of monsters when there's a whole world out there waiting for us? That's what we thought, but we weren't prepared. The maze isn't just a physical challenge. It's cunning and full of traps. It's dark as the primordial night, and if you close your eyes and listen, you hear whispers right behind you and soft singing in the distance that seems to rise and fall with the beating of your heart. Lan is sure that the light should be shown. Lan, he wants to play the hero. His first idea, if you remember, was to grab the sword and run headlong into the maze. Does that sound like a plan to you? To me, it sounds like suicide. the worst part is that the tribe might actually take his words to heart and follow where he leads. I'll think about it. Let's go. Don't show the chief the light, and I'll lead you through the maze to the surface, I swear it. Okay. To leave a location, to leave your whole party needs to be near it. Before leaving the location, you'll be able to review and collect the loot you've left behind. Okay. That's nice. So if you forget to pick up some loot, you can still get it. I thought. So let me do a quick review of this game. Again, I was looking for turn-based RPGs, and this is definitely that. Because I fell in love with Baldur's Gate through. I played it twice through, and don't want to jump right back into that because I'm not real good at repeating stuff. This is definitely an older style game. Graphics wise, everything's at a distance. I mean, you can zoom in this far, but you can't really see the characters too good. Obviously, the voice acting leaves a lot to be desired, but it's pretty early on in the game. Seems to have a fair story to it, so I'm definitely going to play it. For a change of pace, I'd definitely recommend it, and we'll see where it goes. But I think my first session is done. I will definitely play this game some more, but I think I'm going to be done with it for now. As far as I'll probably stream some more either later today or tomorrow. But anyway, everybody who watched and commented, I really appreciate it. Please follow me if you don't mind. I follow people back whenever they follow me, and I check out their streams too. But anyway, thanks a lot.